when I think about the hundreds of emails that I get in a week, there is less than 2% that I really enjoy reading. Why do I enjoy reading it? Because they are personal. They're about me. They're about my challenges, where they have a unique twist where they get my attention. And not many people can do that. And the fact that you're automating this is really amazing.
Even in the very beginning, we had this mission of applying the social sciences like communication psychology with the computer science like AI and data science to help humans write more humanly, I think, with AI, which sounds ironic, but the prevalence of cadencing and automation has made everyone sound robotic because they're all saying the exact same things, the same buzzwords, the same jargon. And now we have this unique opportunity to apply AI in a way that ironically makes you sound more human. I think most sales tech companies think about, how do I make my user more efficient? And that's why you have a lot of tools that push high-level, high-volume automation, where we put that goal aside just for a second. We first thought about what does their reader want to receive? What's their reader doing? What does their inbox of their reader look like? And let's optimize our suggestions around making it a better experience for the reader of the email.
The thought just occurred to me with all that sort of spirit that's behind it, that maybe you play with the idea that we help salespeople create a positive world because they live in a world of negativity and no's. And the email tool that you created in AI gets better engagement and creates more yeses.
It can be brutal. People get burned out. It's hard when you're in a slump. So any sort of positivity in that day to day, it really can change the mental health of the SDR or the AE. And we think about that a lot, not just in the core outcome of the product of getting more replies and more yeses. Has a big downstream effect of whatever you're trying to do. You know, it's more commission check. You can do more things for your family. These are ways that we're changing their lives, and they can go then share that with the rest of their families, but also really think through our product, because we know that the inbox is an intimate experience. You're spending 8 or more hours per day there every day, and writing emails tends to be something that people have a lot of anxiety about. They're not good about it. It stresses them out, and it's definitely not fun. But we've built Lavender in a way to make it similar to like an email game where it gives you a score. We've intentionally made it with bright colors, so it kind of lifts you up a little bit, and it just seems fun versus B2B email software. And that's one of the things we've heard several times from our users is this is the most fun I've ever had writing emails. We even have a user, his name's Sims Tillerson, and he got a tattoo on his arm of our Lavender Wizard mascot. And to me, that was even before, we were basically a pre-seed company where we weren't venture backed, we weren't anything like that. And someone went and got a tattoo of a pre-seed company on his body forever because he loves the product so much.
Language is something that, people don't understand too well because they're living in it and they don't think about it. They don't think about how they express themselves, and they don't know that by improving their language skills, they get more results and they feel better. You want to think about the structure of magic within Lavender and then define what it is. It could be the magic of a tattoo, where it becomes part of a person's identity, because we define our identity through language, through stories. And Lavender crafts a better story for you and for the customer.
I said something really early on back in 2020. I said, we're not selling software, we're selling confidence. And that has the ability to drive them so much further. Because, they don't need to know all the inner workings or the psychology behind the product, but they know when they use it, they feel confident in hitting send. They feel confident they've done enough. They won't get a reply to every single email, but they're confident they've done enough that they should have a good chance of getting a reply. Some more confident when they actually get a reply. And now they're not used to getting any replies in cold email. Their reply rate was historically maybe 1 or 2%. And now across our user base, the average reply rate is 20.5%, with many teams having 40 or 50% reply rates. And that's almost unheard of in cold email. So imagine the confidence boost if you're an SDR who went from getting a 1 or 2 or 3% reply rate, and now 20% of people are responding to you. And some portion of them are going to book meetings, and some portion of them are going to become customers. And now your commission check is so much bigger. And now you can do all these things that you wanted to do in your personal life, and it just like spills over. And I think that part's so exciting.
Well, thank you for your time. I want everybody to go to Lavender.com and use that tool. You're going to improve your life, but also improve your sales.